Okay, today we'll be representing addition and subtraction on a number line. Okay, so let's draw a number line. Okay, and I want to use this number line to find the distance between 1 1/3 and 5 2/3. Okay, so let's go ahead and put those two mixed numbers on this number line. Okay, so as you can see, I have a number on here from 1 to 6, and I have made my number line have increments of thirds. Okay, so here's 1. So my next little tick mark will represent 1 1/3. Okay, the next one would be 1 2/3. Okay, and then my next number would be 2. And then so on and so on. Okay, and then here's 5. So my first little tick would be 5 1/3. So my second one would be 5 2/3. Okay, so I can go ahead and plot these 2 points. Let's see, 1 1/3 is right here. And 5 2/3 is right there. Okay, so I want to know the distance between these 2 points on a number line. Okay, now note that the distance between 5 2/3 and 1 1/3 is the absolute value of their difference. So that means 5 2/3 minus 1 1/3. Okay, so we need to remember that the distance between and subtraction are two different types of questions. So we want to know how much space, or what's the distance between these 2 points on the number line. Okay, so in other words, here's a third, here's a third, third, here's another third, and so on. So how much space is between these two fractions? Well, 5 minus 1 is 4. Okay, and there's already a common denominator, so we can just subtract the numerators. And 2 minus 1 is 1, and we keep our denominators. The answer is 4 1/3. That's the distance between 1 1/3 and 5 2/3.